Fresh crew, this release wasn't what I expected today, but we'll talk about it in a sec. Now before we jump in, I need everybody to join the Fresh crew. All you gotta do is click like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on social media. It's at Fresh Colorway on TikTok and Instagram. Now these Jordan 4 Military Blues did release today for a retail price of $215 in men's sizing, and it came in full family size run, so everybody had an opportunity to grab this shoe. Now if y'all did miss my detailed in-depth review, I'll tag it above now so you can check that out, and that'll cover all the information about, how the release was gonna go, fit, size, and all that good stuff. But today what we gonna talk about is just the release in general. Like, a lot of people hype these up to be sneaker of the year, but it's not looking that way right now. Now the pairs on the sneakers app did drop at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and them kind of flew. Like, I can't lie, I heard that stock numbers were pretty decent on sneakers app today, but when you look at it though, sneakers app that had like 4 releases so far. I know they had the shock drop, and that's where I hit my pair from. They also had like a sneakers pass or a sneaker reserve or something like that. Then they had a second chance, and then they had the release that came today. So like, it's been a lot of pairs moving through sneakers app over the last month or so. Then you had other stores like JD Sports Hibbits. I actually didn't get out in the streets today because I only needed 1 pair of these. Like, I don't need to double up. I've been doubling up on a lot of different shoes, but the resale price on this shoe ain't too bad right now. So if I wanted to double up, I could just go pay, and buy a pair, not too much above retail plus tax in my local area. So there's no reason to tie up that money when I know that, like, I probably won't even wear these shoes that much to really need to double up. Right now on StockX in my size 12, it's sitting right around at $260 range. But after tax and fees in my local area, you're paying about $230 something. So it's like, that's only 20 bucks above. However, if you're finding local people who got the pairs, they letting them go for retail plus tax. I've seen people on my Facebook and Instagram selling pairs for about retail plus tax. So if you was still looking to pick this shoe up, what I would recommend, it's safe to just go grab it now. To be honest, if you check your local stores, you might find it there too. So what I did was reach out to one of my good buddies who was store manager here in my local area, just to gauge how the pickup went today. And what he told me was that, like, he still had men pairs in stock. Like, they still had grade schools and toddlers too. I expected the grade schools to sit. Of course, like, grade school shoes just don't sell out how they did before. During the pandemic time, parents was just buying their kids shoes, and, ladies was buying shoes. So the GS sizes was flying, but nowadays, them GS sizes always usually sit. And a lot of people thought that these was gonna perform like these Jordan 4 breads. Now, however, the thing is, I feel like the hype on the bread reimagines was way higher, plus the stock numbers were much lower. So it was a harder time getting bread reimagines, and the resale price reflected that right after drop. Now, when the pairs of these 4s actually hit the streets that was dropped on sneakers app today, I'm seeing these going down to retail plus tax in most sizes. I guarantee you most sizes gonna hover around that 225, 230 point. A lot of these sizes, like the 9, I'd say between like size 8 through maybe like 10, I would see them being around there. The bigger sizes, the 10 and a half up to 13, 14, those may go up a little bit, but a lot of these other sizes will be very close to retail price. But if you got a local mall or local store in your area, just go pull up. I guarantee you they got pairs sitting, especially if you wear that size 8 through size 10 range. I can almost guarantee you that if you go out to your local mall or local Hibbit, City Gear, Snipes, Champs, or Foot Locker, them leftover pairs, I promise they will be in abundance. They will definitely be in abundance. I think they will trickle out though. So if you try to wait like a week or 2 to get them, I think it's gonna be over with. But it's just, this shoe was so mass produced that it's hard to sell all these shoes in one day if you make, a million plus pairs. But one shoe that I know did sell out, and we'll be reviewing next week, is these Jumpman Jack Travis Scotts. So make sure that y'all subscribing to the channel, because we will be taking a deep dive into this shoe probably about Monday or Tuesday next week. So you don't want to miss that. So you want to hit that notification bell, as well as follow us over on Instagram. But all in all, this was a shoe that I was excited to grab and put in the collection. This is one that you do want to have, just to be honest. You want to complete that OG set, and this is the one that we've been missing for the longest. Like, I think we got these, 1989 was the last time we got them with the Nike Air on the back. So this is definitely a shoe that you need to have if you a sneaker collector, you a sneaker head, and like completing sets and completing packs. This is one definitely to grab. This industrial blue slash, military blue Jordan 4. But before we get out of here, I want to hear from the Fresh crew. Did y'all pick up these Jordan 4 industrial blue or military blues? Did y'all let them sit? Would y'all grab double ups if they available? Drop it down in the comment section below. And I need you to join a Fresh Crew. How you join the Fresh Crew? You click like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on social media at Fresh Colorway on TikTok and Instagram. It's your boy Mo signing out for Fresh Colorway, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.